What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. King versus Queen 4 is going down right now, man. Females versus the males. The top females in the game going up against the top guys in the game. And if I'm not mistaken, the ladies is leading this thing. Or they might be, yeah, the ladies is leading it 2-1 if I'm not mistaken. So this is the fellas' time to tie this thing back up. Most people, for the most part, when they see events and things like this goes on, for the most part, automatically the advantage goes to the guys, seeing that they supposed to be more dominant and seasoned than battle rap. But the era of battle rap we living in now, man, these women, a lot of the women that's actually the top women chosen in the game can stand in there with the best of them. And this is one of the reasons why they actually leading these cards. And they actually be going down to the wire. There's never really, for the most part, been a blowout. It always be like dead even to some degree. But right now, the ladies have drawn first blood, to me, I believe. I'm sitting here with my co-host, Miss Jess, the beautiful. How you doing, love?
I'm sorry. I'm good. How are you?
Terrible. It's one strike. Anyway, so we doing the king versus queen. For the most part, who you going for? The guys or the ladies, or you ain't going for neither one? You just keeping score. Like, what's going on?
I was going for the guys. I honestly thought like this was not like I always feel like the guys always outdo the girls, but right now it look like they I guess they thinking they don't have to go as hard because it's a female. They don't have to go over their material as much. Like they looking unprepared.
Oh no,
Right
man.
now.
This one, everybody know who be watching me. This may be my best events of the year, King versus Queens. One of the reasons why I like these events is because I think these be one of the most competitive events where you got the girls going up against the guys, because the women want to show that they belong here and that they got the talent to stand in there with the best of them. Then you got the guys who don't want to lose to women and have that on their names, because it won't be the last they hear of it. If you lose to a girl, that's gonna follow you through your whole career. And people, other battle rappers you go up against, tend to use that against you. So this is one of the reasons why I like these events, because of reasons like that. Now, the first battle of the night was actually Shooney, the rapper, going up against Shotgun Suge. For the most part, Shooney was feeling some type of way, seeing that her and Shotgun Suge was supposed to been teamed up doing something. I forgot what it was. They were supposed to teamed up to be on a 2-on-2. I forgot what was the reason why. And they were supposed to have been partners, but then Shotgun Suge ended up like curving Shooney, and she didn't take that too well. So with that being said, she made it her business to promise that she wasn't going to choke in this battle, and that she was going to come with it and she was going to smoke him. So let's just get right off into it to see was that the case. First round, Shooney the rapper came on. To me, I thought her first round was okay. It was a lot of gas, but it was real light to me. I gave her 12 points. Shotgun should come on after her. And to me, he had better material, but he just couldn't get through the first round. It was very choppy. It was very stumbly. He was stumbling a lot through that first round. I gave him 10 points to her 12 and got Shooney up 1-0. How did you call it, Jess?
Sorry. Oh my gosh. So I have the same sentiments as you. I think the crowd was overreacting to certain lines of the first round. But overall, she brought more to the table, and he kept stumbling through. So I have Shooney winning the first round as well.
Okay, so me and her in agreement with that. Shooney 1-0 going into the second round. Now, second round, Shooney comes on the second round, much better than the first round. I actually gave her 14 points. I thought it was solid. Debo comes out. I'm gonna call him 2-check Debo. Cause you know he got to get his URL check. He didn't went from a league owner to top flight security. So nobody listened to him. He on there telling everybody to back up. Nobody move. He sitting there. He like, back up. Everybody back up. He actually walking up on people. Back up. Step back some, y'all. Everybody step back. Let me get this space. Nobody moves. Nobody moved at all. He couldn't even get an electric slide going.
Not electric slide.
Right. He couldn't even get that going. Like, yeah. So, second round, I gave Shooney 14 points to Shotgun Suge. Shotgun Suge came on second round. It flowed a little better. No stumbling for the most part. Just flew a nice batter, but the only problem to me is I think he stopped short and didn't do enough. So already I got Shooney up 2-0 because I only gave Shotgun Suge 13 points to Shooney 14 points. She won that round, edging him by 1 point. How did you call it, Jess? How did you see it?
The same. He was actually killing her in the beginning. It's just, why did you stop?
Right. You think he stopped because he might have forgot his material?
Right. It makes me question if he stopped because he didn't want to stumble and he didn't remember his stuff. So he just like, I was doing good. Let me just end on a good note. But no, you didn't give us enough.
Right. Sort of like, you know,
she came harder.
Right, because you know they got that slogan, Jersey, because he's from Jersey. And usually when they say Jersey, that's either when they stumbling or no, when they choking in their rounds or end it short because they don't want to choke. And it's crazy when he say that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no slogan, Jersey. Anyway, so right now we both see it evenly, 2-0 Shooney. So practically this battle was over. Going into the third round, it even got worse to me. This was Shooney's best round that I'm actually saying like, oh, she's going crazy. She went crazy. She she killed Kid Slade in her third round. That might hurt him even worse. I see what's going on. She said Smack controlled Shotgun Suge so bad, they even made him battle a snitch. No real dude in battle rap would have battled that snitch. And soon as they asked her, she said, I would have said, and it got quiet. She said, that's right. I wouldn't have said nothing. Because the crowd went crazy. The crowd got to chanting 3-0, 3-0, 3-0 on her breaking him down for battling snitch Kid Slade. Now, let me ask you this, Jess. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Did you see it as a 30?
I didn't want it to be, but yeah, she outdid herself. I saw the last thing she did on Chrome, and I'm expecting her to, her first round was weak. As I'm thinking it's gonna be another situation like that, but no, she outdid herself. So she worked for it and she earned it.
Yeah.
I feel that. If she gotta encourage you as a man to finish, and keep on going. She's encouraged him to finish his round. Then after that, she's like, "Yeah, but it's too late." Like now, he want to go hard and say all this stuff, but it's too late. It's a done deal. Like she killed the first and second, so it's too late now. Like go on. Yeah, but she got it.
Speaking of which, when Shotgun Suge come in his third, he did start cooking in the beginning of the third, and that's why going right back to what you said, she was like, too late, but it's too late now. I already done smoked you. You waited too late to start heating up. But it's crazy because when he started heating up, he went right back to the first round. He started stumbling again, and then he ended that round short. Only gave him 7 points in that third round. So after Shotgun Suge was on his victory run and actually beating a lot of people, and just not too long ago he was bragging about how good he was doing, and shouts out to him for doing his thing, but he definitely dropped the ball on this one, man. He had short rounds. He was stumbling through his rounds, and I think he jerseyed out too soon on 2 of those rounds, and Shooney cooked him, drawing first blood for the ladies, and I got the ladies up 1-0. King versus Queen, part 4. And shouts out to Shooney, man. She was looking good in there, man. And I like Shooney, man. I like her personality. I love her voice. You know, a lot of people in battle rap, but you only have a selective few that actually sound good in battle rap. I love her voice. I actually like her style. She lost a lot of weight, so she looking more beautiful and attractive, man. I like her focus, man. And shouts out to her. And I love the fact that she married, man, and she really go hard for her family, man. So she definitely won my heart over. So shouts out to her and Fetty on that. Shotgun Suge. Even though you lost this battle, bro, for the most part, you've been cooking, doing your thing. And I guess they building something up for him and Fonz, because he's just saying Fonz, like, look, yeah, she was a woman, though. You know, basically, like, that's a woman, but I'm going to kill you type stuff. I hear you, but it's no excuses, bro. Battle rapping is battle rapping. It don't matter if she a woman or not. Like, you take the battle because you supposed to give it your all and give it your best. So ain't no excuses this way. What you think, Jess?
That's a weak excuse. So you mean to tell me you ain't gonna work for the money that's on the table because she's a woman? That's cap.
Right.
I let her have that money. I didn't want it. Don't do it by.
Right.
That's a lie. And
right.
No. And that's why I said at the beginning of in my commentary, I don't think he's taking it as this in his prepping. I don't think he took it as serious because he saw how she performed her last battle, and he didn't think he needed to work too hard. But honey, I've seen him perform better. Like, he has bars. He can come harder than what he did today.
Right.
I don't know what his problem was. And again, I think because he thought it was just a female that, you know, he can slaughter her, but he was not prepared at all. And he did not, in my opinion, take it too serious.
And with that being said, shouts out to the ladies. They draw first blood. Queens versus King. Ladies up 1-0. Shooney the rapper. 30 Shotgun Suge. This was bad. Ending Shotgun Suge's streak. Your streak was ended by a woman. And that's how I usually say. You know what I'm saying? Eve then shot Adam down.
That's right.
With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth along with my co-host, the beautiful Miss Jess. We're going to be doing a recap throughout the night of Queens versus Kings.